first time clipping my hair back while I got ready, and I feel like the volume is really there. Although I need these curls to fall big time. They're like way too tight. But anyways, I am getting ready for the day. It's 8 o'clock. And in between work things, I have a couple errands that I want to run. So as I was about to get dressed for the day, I wanted to give you a little bit of a haul. When we were in Lake Norman, Hunter's mom and I always go shopping when they go and golf one of the days. And we found the cutest boutique in Birkdale, which was like 30 minutes from where we stayed in Lake Norman. That whole area was so cute. So I wanted to show you the pieces that I got because I wasn't planning on buying anything. And then we walked into that store. They were having a buy one, get one free on all their summer things. And then the prices were just so reasonable, especially for a boutique, which is what I was so surprised about. So let me show you the pieces that I got. It was called Julie's Boutique. They do have an online store. And then I think they said that their bigger company is like Ivy & Co. or something like that. I haven't looked at it. But I want to get one of the dresses I got in here. I want to get a couple other colors because they're great work clothes. So I'll show you, this is the dress that I was talking about. This like blue collared puff sleeve. The sleeve goes to probably like right here. And I actually have a work event next week, which I think I'm going to wear this for. And then it goes pretty much to my ankles, so it'll look good, really good with heels. I'm trying to redo my wardrobe. I want like capsule classic pieces, and for so long I would try and get fun and unique pieces with color and all of that kind of stuff, and now I realize that that is just not me. Like, I am a black, white, brown, tan, navy girl through and through, and I think that's just what my whole wardrobe is going to be. So this is the first dress I got, and it's so cute. And then it's got this little like cinch in the back. I don't know if you can see, but it was just really flattering on. So that was the first piece, and I don't have any dresses, like work dresses like that. Next, I got this set, which I can wear both pieces separately, and that's how I also always like justify sets. The first is this skirt. It, again, goes down to probably like my ankle length. Got like a really stretchy waistband, which is super nice in the back. It's just really pretty and tan, and I feel like I can wear this with a lot of different colored tops. So I can really kind of mix and match outfits with this piece. And it's kind of got like that sheer bottom. And then it's got also like a little tie in the front, which is super cute, but it was just flattering. And I feel like it cinched me in perfectly at my waist. I have extremely long legs and a really short torso. So sometimes I have a hard time finding skirts that I feel like are flattering, but this one I really loved. So I got that. To match with it is this top. I initially seen this top and grabbed it, and then when I saw they had a skirt, that's when I was like, okay, I'll get both. This is just a good basic like work top. I feel like this kind of style is really in right now, also with like the sheer pattern and just the color of it. Again, like it can go with so many things. I can especially like dress this up and dress it down. So it's got the same mesh material that the bottom of the skirt has, and then it just sit really pretty where the skirt line was, so it kind of looked like a two-piece dress kind of situation, but it was really cute and I really like it. So a good work top, and then good with the set as well. Next, these I was not expecting. These were not part of the deal, but I tried them on and the ladies there just convinced me I had to get them. I love a balloon pant. They're so comfortable. They feel like pajama pants. I have a pair from Anthropologie that I love so much. And when I saw these, the pattern on them was so fun. They still are like that tan brown, so I feel like they will go with a lot, but I kind of loved how the pattern makes them a little bit different. And they were just so comfortable and so flattering. Again, I feel like since my legs are so long, I'm really picky about my bottoms, and these were so perfectly that I like could not pass them up. So I love these, and I cannot wait to again dress them up and dress them down. Last, this is the piece that I think I want to wear today. I have been really into like just basic blouses because I feel like you look really put together, but they're still extremely comfortable. So I got this white one and it has these really pretty blue sailboats on it. I grew up sailing, so of course anytime I see something sailboat related, I really like it, but I just feel like this was a perfect like basic piece with a little bit of something different. And I feel like I can mix and match this still with a lot of colors because blue just goes with so much, but I thought the detailing on it was so pretty. And again, like the fit of the blouse, it just was baggy enough, but still like fit properly, if you know what I mean. It didn't look too big. And I just think it's so cute. So I think I'm gonna wear this today and we'll see how I wanna style it. But this was one of my favorite pieces. I love all of them, but like this one definitely I love. And then lastly, because of buy one, get one free, my like numbers were uneven. So I ended up getting this necklace that I tried on. I feel like this is definitely more trendy, but it was just so pretty, like this necklace, the blue with the tan. It went with every single one of those things that I got. And so I was like, you know what? I have nothing like this. And this is something that I want to like keep forever because I feel like even if it goes out of style at some point, like it will come back again. Because we were talking about how like a couple years ago, Hunter's mom had a ton of necklaces like this and then she gave them away because people didn't wear them anymore and now they're coming back. So, and it also fit like really high up, almost like a choker, which was really nice because sometimes if it's too low, then it looks like costumey. So I just really thought this piece was beautiful. I will link all of these if I can find them because they were summer sale pieces. I'm not sure if they'll still be in stock on their website, but if they are, I will link them, and then I totally just recommend checking them out. They had so many cute pieces and so many fun fall pieces. So cute that I have to share. So that is everything I got, and I'm gonna go get dressed so I can go out and run some errands. Okay, here is the top on. It's so comfy, and I feel like it does need a good wash. And I realized I left my steamer at the Airbnb, and I had just bought that because I broke my other one in Italy. I'm so upset about it. But I don't know what bottoms to pair it with right now. I have biker shorts on, and I think this might just be how we're gonna go today to be comfortable. I desperately need new summer bottoms, but like we are not in a place to be buying a whole bunch of new clothes. I just bought these pieces because I knew I couldn't get them anywhere else. I feel like it's still a little structured, so I'm still playing like with it, but overall this is really comfortable. And I think what I'm going to be wearing, these biker shorts, are CRZ from Amazon. I've had for a while, and I think I'm just going to wear some flip-flops maybe. I don't know. I'm not loving it, but we're going to mess around with it and see what we can do to make this outfit look like a little bit better. Okay, I finally figured out the outfit. I'm gonna go work at a cafe for a little bit, I think, just to change the pace. And this is what I ended up going with. I feel like it turned out really well. Thank you, Pinterest. Obviously, this top is from Julie. It's boutique. And then these are Abercrombie wide leg curve love jeans that I got, I think last year or in the fall. And then these are my Amazon blue light glasses, and this is my work tote. It is from Lululemon. I got it last summer. I don't think they sell it anymore, but if I can find something similar, I'll also try and link it. So this is what we ended up going with, and I'm actually very pleased with it. I'm back in my car. I just went to Perrenn bakery and worked for a little bit. If you live in the Nashville area and have never been to one, that is my absolute favorite coffee shop to work at. The food and coffee is so good. The vibes are immaculate. I just haven't found one that's better. So I just finished up there. I actually learned, this camera I'm still figuring out, but I learned what memory card lock is. So that was new. I just YouTubed how to fix that because I accidentally put my camera in a little bit of water in the bathroom and I was nervous that I just broke something, but we're good. No worries there. I'm right by Michael's, so I'm gonna go make a few returns. I went and got some decor a week ago And with this new house, I've been like buying things, and then as it sits there and I stare at it, it really helps me decide on whether I actually like them or if I don't. And these pieces are ones that I'm like, you know what? The idea was there when I first bought these, but as they've been sitting there and I walk past them every day, I'm not loving them, which is good for me to know and I can return. So I'll show you these. It was this paper mache vase, this picture frame, which I do like, but like I just know in like a year from now I'm not going to like, and I'm trying to stay away from things that I'm gonna change my mind on. I know it's gonna happen sometimes, but like I can't be doing it all the time, you know? So these two, and then I'm really torn about these candle holders because I love the structure of them. And I just am not loving the color, and I could easily like paint over them or something, but my gut is telling me to return them. So I'm gonna go do that. I also saw that they've released some even more fall stuff, so I may even look at that. I'm probably not gonna buy anything, but that's what I'm doing next before I go home and have to finish some more work. It is way later now. It is 4 o'clock. I just went and did my 10,000 steps. I think I'm actually a little over 12,000 for the day. And that's just kind of gonna be my workout for the day today. Wednesdays is usually like my lighter days. And now I'm going to tackle my closet. I have been meaning to go through everything and make a giveaway pile and a throwaway pile. I think majority of things in here are actually going to be giveaway, but I desperately need to go through this. Like I said, I'm trying to rebuild my wardrobe, and I have so many things in here that I have not touched at all in the past at least year, if not more, so they need to go. So I'm going to try and get rid of as much as I possibly can, and I'm hoping I can make a really big dent in that today so I don't have to worry about it next week when we're in the process of moving. I'm going to be selling the majority of these on ThredUp, which if you haven't heard of ThredUp, it's a really easy online thrift store. You can just buy a box and get a label from them and send it off, and they'll sell their clothes for you, and then you make part back. Or you can just sell them completely yourself online. It's really convenient to do. I'm gonna ship a box to them so I just don't even have to worry about it, because I think I'm gonna have a lot of things that I wanna sell, but I will be using them. I will leave a link in my description. I really enjoy and find them super easy to use. I'm also just gonna be throwing them in trash bags for now, and then once I get boxes for everything, I'm gonna go through and fold them and separate them out based off of like their category and whatnot. Super nice Aritzia black bodysuit that I never reach for, but I know that I may want to. I just don't wear tight clothing anymore. Majority of my clothes when I go out are on the looser end. Maybe that's just like my frontal lobe developing or whatnot, but that's where I'm like, do I get rid of it? I know I haven't grabbed it, but it's Aritzia. It's really nice and good quality, and maybe I will one day reach for it again. I don't know. Same with these. Like, this is a nice Abercrombie bodysuit that I have not worn in so long, but it's really good quality. It's a basic, and I'm like, maybe, well, should I save it? I think I should save this, because it is really nice quality. This one is the same style as that other bodysuit, and I just know myself, and this color I will never reach for unless I'm super tan, which majority of the time is not the case. So this one we will be selling. This top I'm really sad about, honestly. It's a halter black denim top from Zara, I think. No, this was Princess Polly. And while I love it, I just know I'm not gonna wear something like this anymore. This is like an end of an era. This was post-grad Abby outfits for sure. Okay, now I'm tackling sweatshirts, which I have a much harder time parting ways from because a lot of them are like places I've been, but some are old and ratty, and again, I have not worn. Like, this one is an old sorority sweatshirt from college. It's gotta go. And like this one is from Big Sky, Montana, my family in 2020 or 2021 went out there. We have a lot of fun memories. It's a really nice, like, quarter zip, but I never wear it. But I have a really hard time getting rid of this. This is gonna be a maybe. Maybe. We're gonna think about that one. This sweatshirt is Aritzia. It's from the brand Super Down, and I honestly think I gave away the sweatpants a while ago because they were really short on me. And this is a really small sweatshirt. So this will be selling, even though it honestly pains me to get rid of Aritzia purchases because they're so pricey. Now we're tackling dresses. Look at all this progress that I made. I'm really proud of myself. This dress was from ASOS. It had its moments. I do still really think it's cute, but I have not reached for it in over 2 years. So she's gonna be sold. Altered State, I wore this in college, I think, for like game days. Ugh. It's too, I think, beginning boutique. Again, early Nashville days. And then this is Free People. I wore once to a concert. It actually was really cute. It was like this long top and then these cute little shorts. I feel like I was really ahead of my time for this outfit, but no way these would fit me now. I think I wore these again like post-grad Abby, and I am not in the same body that I used to be. I don't think I realized how much your body changes between the ages of like 21, 22 to 25. Like, I thought I had already gone through puberty, but there's like a post-grad puberty also, where I feel like you become even more of a woman than you already were. I love this. Is from a boutique in Nashville called ThredUp. It's inside out. It's so cute, but it's really short. I'm gonna keep her. I would still wear this. Okay, now I'm moving on to my jeans and pants, which honestly I don't have that many of, although these Zara from college, I wore these all the time. I loved them, but no way they fit me now. So we will be selling those. These also, I bought post-grad, like right when I moved to Nashville. They were Altered State. I wore these every single time we went out, without a doubt. And I just don't wear pants with holes in them anymore. So I feel like you don't see that very often anyways, but I really don't like them anymore, which I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I never thought I would see the day. Honestly, I think all these other pants, because I went through these somewhat not that long ago, maybe a couple months ago, and I think I still like all of these, so we're gonna keep all those pants. I think I'm gonna stop for today with my closet. I made a really good dent. I went through my shirts, sweatshirts, dresses, and pants, and then either tomorrow or next week I'm gonna tackle this side, which is more like sweaters, jackets, and then I need to go through all of this up here, which is honestly stuff I just ran out of room and just started like chucking up there. So I need to organize that and see what else I want to give away. And then I've got some bins up here that I want to go through because I feel like they're full of a bunch of things that I don't need again. And then shoes. That's a whole other thing that I need to get to at some point. But I feel good about where I'm at with the closet clean out so far. I'm really glad I got part of that done because it has been weighing on me on things to do. Favorite box. Can you sit? Oh, dropped it. Come on. Can you go to your place? Good boy. Wait. I have been watching a Netflix documentary for the past like 15 minutes called A Toxic Love Story. So far, it's pretty good. I love a documentary. They're my favorite. I am grabbing my Naked Farmer food from yesterday to eat for dinner. I'm still feeling so bloated and just like what? I think because I'm about to get my period. But for some reason, I feel like I've tried to eat as healthy as I can while eating out, and I still feel like I'm consuming so much more sodium than I usually do. But anyways, that is what I'm doing the rest of the night. It's 7 o'clock and I don't really have any other plans. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm just gonna eat this and watch the documentary. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.